If you shoot another player in Star Citizen, assuming the Comm Array is still active around the planet or moon you're on, that player has the ability to charge you with a crime. Regardless of your own motivations or circumstances when the shots were fired, the victim only has a few seconds to decide between charging and not charging, and they are completely in the dark about the circumstances leading up to being shot. Ghost Hollow is one of the most visually compelling locations in the game. I personally prefer to come here when I want to engage Ninetales instead of Orison. Both are a pain to fly to, but Microtech presents more of a compelling backdrop to fight within for me. But the threat of other players certainly keeps you on your toes as well. In this video that occurred during PTU for 317.2, I was the perpetrator of such a shooting. I think the circumstances leading up to the incident were understandable from my perspective, but to the victim no, well, he'd just been shot by a player, in a location known for spontaneous attacks by other players. It's easy to get caught up in the beauty of this place, especially during times of day like this. And occasionally, something I wish was more common, NPCs will surprise you with an attack you didn't see coming. Ninetales are a common sight here, but unsurprisingly, players are also a very common sight. And this was especially true during PTU. When sighting another player here, it is nonetheless best to keep a healthy distance, as their disposition is unknown and you don't want to fall victim to being murdered or robbed. But circumstances can also play into players attacking other players. As has been pointed out before, wearing Ninetales armor in a Ninetales location is a danger. This wasn't that exactly, but the colour and silhouette were close enough. The problem was that this player appeared before me glitching to all hell. And this kind of thing I've seen from NPCs many times before. Seeing the colours in that moment as well, I fired. When I noticed the medical icon over them, I knew straight away that it was in fact a player, and quickly sent out an apology in text chat. I was on my way to try and heal them when they pressed charges. This was an inconvenience, absolutely, but fair game under the circumstances for sure. The problem I now had was at this time in the PTU, med pens were not working for revival, and I didn't have a medgun on me. I couldn't just take him to a hospital because of the Crimestat. And oh yeah, I just learned here from Crusader in a Pisces, so it was too low on fuel to head to Grim Hex. We'd need to find another way to patch this guy up. I'd have another attempt to revive him with the med pen in the back of the Pisces. But no luck again. So first port of call would be a mining outpost on Microtech, and here I would attempt to refuel. If I could fill the tank, we could head to Grim Hex, and our friend here could get the help he needs. Sadly though, I could not refuel the ship here. I'm not sure if this is because of the Crimestat as well, but we were stuck here for now. I go looking for a medgun inside the outpost structures. There are lots of loot boxes at these locations. It's a good spot to find food, drink and things like that, and very often you can find medical supplies here. But on this occasion I didn't find anything. When I returned, another player was in the ship, having been keeping up to date with what was happening via the text chat. We were in an armistice zone, so we couldn't use weapons, or crucially we couldn't use medguns. But I agreed to fly the ship out of the armistice zone to allow this new player to use his medgun on the down player, and I would return them both here afterwards. It was a success, and our friend was now free to roam, while I waited for Razorburn to come pick me up and take me off elsewhere. However, at this point, me and my new friend had been through so much together that he wanted to tag along with us, and I figured, what the hell.
Happy to have something with a mission.
So there was a kind of gap in events here due to a crash to desktop on my end, but to bring you up to speed, Razor had answered a distress call from another skunk in trouble on Microtech at a colonial outpost by the river, and in the process he had lost the Connie and stolen the Ninetales Cutlass Black. Some members of the server were now also aware I had a Crimestat and were hunting us directly. It was only a Crimestat 2, so no bounty, but I guess they were viewers of the channel. Either way, clearing the Crimestat would be an adventure unto itself.
As far as I can see, I am the only ship around here besides you.
Okay. I can't lock you, by the way. So I'm gonna try and get close to you without hitting you, of course.
It's not you. You're not 100. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, that didn't sound good.
Homeboy was shooting at you.
Who? It's okay, I'm gonna leave the ship now if you could just...
Sorry, I'm trying to put my ship between you and the turret.
Okay, good, that's fine, that's perfect.
It's a Vanguard board. Are you able to get in?
Yeah, I'm in. I've just healed Michael.
Alright, good.
Did you take all his armor off? Oh.
We're under hit. Oh, I gotta
Go.
go.
Are
you guys still on?
I'm out. I've jumped out. They're after me, I think. It's fine. If they kill me, they kill me. Okay, I'll go to prison. The player chasing us had found the Cutlass. It was actually the same player that helped heal our new friend, but when I jumped from the ship, they instead followed the Cutlass. Although your ship will be red, by the way, just so you know, because it was a Ninetales ship.
Hux is after me, so if you can get in your 100, you can get out of here.
Hux is after you. Holy shit! He was down at the pads with us. He helped me heal the other dude.
I don't have a bounty though.
Yeah, but your ship is a Ninetales ship, so it's like it will be red because of that. So he might not even know it's you. You could just say Hux. What bounty? I still had my 100i, so I would use this to head to a security bunker on Calliope. I'm basically coming up to security depot now. I thought, no, I'm going to help them. So I helped them, got them revived, now they want to help me clear the Crimestat. So they are also on the ship for race. It's a complicated web. It's a rich tapestry. I'm going to check this bunker out real quick. Guns on the floor. Yep, there is security ship. Razor was able to shake the player chasing him and set up to shut down the Comm Array. I didn't want to add a bunch of charges to my rap sheet for killing guards. If the Comm Array was down, I could clear the bunker without additional charges. Ready to go to work.
Injecting crypto key. Disconnect uplink. Proceed. Comm link down. You're clear.
Wait for it to update on my end. Stood up for me. But due to miscommunication, Razor had shut down the wrong Comm Array. He'd shut down Microtech instead of Calliope. Wait, Razor, did you shut down the Microtech Comm Array?
Yeah, that's the only one with a security post that you can clear your Crimestat at.
No, I'm at Calliope.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh no. I've only ever done the one around.
Wait, never mind. Look, I'm gonna have to just rinse it. It'll be okay. At this point, I just need to try and clear it without killing anyone.
I'm super pissed off at myself.
That's okay. You know, it happens. It's happened to all of us at some point, I promise. I also did not have a crypto key at present. You can usually find one in the bunker itself. I'm gonna do this 0 fatality fucking pacifist run at clearing a Crimestat. And it's not gonna be easy because there are security all over this goddamn floor.
If you want, I can be there in a little bit and I can help you clear it.
No, it's all good. They're not that smart. Like, there's a security dude standing, like, right next to a goddamn 9-12 safe right there. Okay, I found a box. Good. Okay, it's in a good spot. It's an opportune spot for looting. Cryptos. Okay, good. Cryptos have been acquired. Crypto is in. Now the really fun part, because I can shoot Ninetales, but I can't shoot security. And it means I've got to do some dancing if security come in.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just ran in. Oh, security just ran in. Holy shit. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky now, because there's a dude, like, in the goddamn room with me. This is definitely a testament to the poor responsiveness of the AI in the game. This really should not be possible, but under the circumstances, it was fun. Stupid, but fun. Okay, first part's done. Let's see what this is at. The problem is, well, they're moving really fucking desyncy, so it's like hard to keep track of them. He ran out again, I think. Halfway. Okay. Some crypto. Achievement records. Mental incompetence.
It's the only option.
And clear. Okay, now get the hell out of here. Yeah, look at that, Razor. Look at that. So, who knew that accidentally shooting another player and the journey to clear a Crimestat could lead to such an adventure? The player in question, Knight 55, would even end up joining the Skunkworks Discord following this, and that was nice. Star Citizen is an incomplete game, but there is still plenty of adventuring to be had if you go in with the right outlook and are ready to make the most of situations that arise. And making new friends along the way is a nice bonus. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching, and send out a huge thank you to all of our amazing patrons, who you can see on screen right now. Patron support is what allows me the time it takes to edit these videos together, and I'm enormously grateful to all of you for the help that you give. If you want a way to support the channel for free, consider hitting the like button or leaving a comment, both of which help enormously with the algorithm. If you are thinking of starting Star Citizen yourself, use the referral code in the description below to gain an extra 5,000 credits when signing up for a new account. And we'll be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.